Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So we're doing something a little bit different here. We are going to be flying to Las Vegas, Nevada, and we're going to have my good friends Mike and Anthony pick me and my wife up at the airport. We're going to drive 3 hours south to Arizona. He picked up a 1995 F-150 for me a couple months back. They've had it in their possession, just holding on to it until we could get the logistics sorted out to go get it. We had to, get our flights planned, get hotels booked, get everything situated, and try to get everything in order before we went out to pick this truck up. Now, this truck is a 95. It's got 187,000 miles on it. It's been doing a lot of sitting, so it hasn't been driven a whole lot. The only thing I know about it is it needs a new front sender and a new rear sender because we have no idea how much gas is in the tanks. So Anthony's been driving it around a little bit for me, and he's figured out that it needs, a little thing here, a little thing there, and we've been sending stuff out as far as pulleys or a belt. I do know the air conditioning ended up being useless, so he ended up getting the AC system fixed up for me, getting it all changed out, but getting it all ready to go, basically just putting it through a little bit of its paces. But we're going to fly out there and we're going to do some stuff to this truck. I do know that we still need to replace the fuel pumps, so the fuel pump front and the fuel pump rear along with its sending units will need to be replaced, so we'll be doing that out there. Look for a video of that to come up as well, and hopefully everything will go well for us. And we're going to drive this truck completely across the country. We're going to stop a couple places along the way, visit some friends, see some sights, and try to make a little mini vacation out of it. But, nothing like driving a 30-year-old truck across the country, especially whenever it hasn't been driven very much for the past, probably 10 years. So we're going to give it a shot and see. So we'll have a couple videos along the way. Hopefully we'll get some pictures along the way, and they'll be in the video here. And hopefully we don't run into any problems along the way, because there ain't nothing more fun than being broke down along the road. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We got everything packed. We're going to be leaving, and we're going to take off and go get this truck and drive it home. So check out the video here, and you'll see if we have any mishaps along the way, and see if we get into any problems, and hopefully we make it home okay. Hey guys, so we're driving on 40 East right now. We are in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and traffic here is a little crazy in the morning. It's about 6:30 local time, so you're not going to see me looking. We're trying to make time, get it across the country here. We left Lake Havasu yesterday morning around 7:30. Got to our hotel about 10:30 last night local time, and we stopped and did some sightseeing, so it took a little bit longer than it should have. But the truck's doing good, shifting good, driving nice. It's great. So we're gonna keep trucking here, and hopefully we're not gonna have any issues. All right, guys, we made it to our next destination here. We are in Catoosa, Oklahoma. It's right outside of Tulsa, and we made it this far with the trucks, and it's been doing really, really well. We're averaging somewhere between 15 and 16 miles per gallon, which is amazing for a 351 automatic. The truck does have almost 189,000 on it now. We only had one issue, and that is a rock chip right here. So it's not quite a chip, it's more of a smash. So I had that come up from a tractor trailer earlier today, came up, hit this windshield. So we're probably going to end up replacing the windshield when we get home. But it is what it is. We've been making good time here, so we're going to stop for the night, get some dinner, get some relaxation, and start off in the morning again. Hey guys, so our next little leg of the journey here took us down to right around Cincinnati, Ohio. We visited a friend of mine. We stopped here for the night, and here we are the next morning. It's definitely a little colder here than it is in Arizona, but we've logged about 2,062 miles on this truck so far, and our average mile a gallon is running just over 17 mile per gallon, which is fantastic. I mean, we're doing all highway, and the truck has a 351 two-wheel drive, but I mean, we're running highway speeds between 75 85 miles an hour in this truck, and it is doing phenomenal. So I am super happy with this thing. Haven't had any issues, none whatsoever. So we're gonna spend the day here, hang out with them, and hopefully we'll be heading home tomorrow. So we'll get this thing home, and we'll do a final section of this little video once we get home, and hopefully it'll turn out positively. So we'll get onto that here shortly. So guys, we are on our final little leg of this trip here. As you can see, we got the truck home and we did 2,425 miles, 157 gallons worth of fuel, and right around 15 and a half miles per gallon. Now that is running between 75 and 85 the whole way home, keeping up with traffic, keeping up with the speed limits. The 351 did fantastic. The transmission did fantastic. The truck drove great. Really, really surprised for a truck that's going to be 30 years old here this year, because it was built in 94 as a 95 model. And it does have just under 190,000 miles now. We are at 189,000 and I think like 600 and something. However, the original plan for this truck was not what we're going to be doing with it, which is keeping it completely whole. The truck runs too good, it drives too nice, the interior's nice, it needs some stuff, but we're going to go ahead and cover that in another video. But first, you know, we're going to have to get a good wash job. We're going to get this windshield replaced tomorrow, and we have to do our nominal inspection that we have to do here. So going to get a bunch of stuff done tomorrow on this truck, and we'll have a video that covers this thing once I get it cleaned back up and get all, you know, 2,400 miles of road grime, bug guts, and everything else off of it, and get it cleaned up, and hopefully show you its flaws and its pluses, and, you know, show you it's a good truck. But hey, we just took a truck that's 30 years old completely across the country and didn't have a single issue other than you had to stop and put gas in it. Doesn't leak oil, doesn't burn oil, didn't leak anything. It sat overnight in the hotel parking lots. It sat overnight at the friend's house. Never leaked a drop of anything. So it's a great truck, and just can't bring myself to do anything other than preserve it. So we're going to go ahead and cover this truck in another video, so look for that to be coming up. But we made it cross country in a 30-year-old truck, which is great. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you on the next one.